This is a custom map known as the Open World Zombie Apocalypse. In one part of the map is a large city in a desert. Los Ecos was a city where organized crime operated with impunity. The powerful Oro family had the mayor in their pocket. The local media were sycophants for the mayor, and protests and riots from disgruntled citizens were ignored. But all that is the past. Today only the zombies remain. I have no intention to point blame or ponder how things could have been different. My goal is to document the history of Los Ecos while exploring the ruins. I will scour the map for lore, every street, every building, floor by floor, room by room. As I finally reach the last few unexplored streets on the north side of the city, what more stories from the past will I find? I don't think I've been in this area. Alright, let's switch out. This switchblade is great for incredible speed. But now that I'm here, I don't need it. Screw the National Guard. A-holes must have had some, like, massive attack or something, because I heard a lot of gunshots nearby. Then they came in and shot me and took my stuff and left. Screw those damn people. Yeah, this is the north end of Los Ecos, and just north of here is where the National Guard was based. I have searched that area, but clearly not here. I've not searched this area. I hate this damn city. All the rich people live in downtown heart. Everybody who makes less than 20K a year is shoved into these small houses and apartments on the unwanted districts. To be fair, though, at least my family got a decently sized home right next to the damn highway and National Guard. You get to hear the gunshots break out whenever they need to do shooting range tests. And the helicopters that fly in and out, it's so damn loud. So they're saying the bright news is it's a nice house for the family, but it's too noisy. You just verify this area to the north. This looks like National Guard outpost that I have explored. Yep, I've definitely been here. I've explored that. Like somebody broke the door down. Oh my god, they're everywhere. God, oh god, all over the streets. They're bashing on my door. They know I'm here. Ah! I wonder if the they were referring to was the zombies. Maybe. They could also, of course, be referring to the National Guard that were really not protecting the public. They're more out like looking after themselves. But yeah, I think I see what's happened here. They pushed up a bunch of furniture against the doors. Like this refrigerator. And maybe something else there. And the doors got broken down anyway. This building is. It looks suspiciously like a police station. Is this a police station? Does this say EPD for... Oh yeah, there's an L that fell down, so this is Los Ecos PD. This can't be their main police department. Oh, here's police department with some graffiti written as well. Los Ecos north side, okay. I was going to say, it can't be the main police precinct. In fact, I think I've seen the main police precinct elsewhere in downtown Los Ecos. There's some notes about crime in the area. Half the houses around this neighborhood have been robbed in the last 2 weeks. Crime rate was way up. And then it has a list of suspects for riot ringleaders. I'm not sure which riots they're referring to, because there are a number of protesters that have been camped out outside City Hall. But that was kind of an ongoing thing. Ah, the Los Ecos Post article. The truth is what it wants to be. They call themselves Yellow Journalism Free, but I don't know, with a headline like that. Corruption is a myth. Mayor Stelgard and the entire city council decry any claim of corruption as utter lies and attempts by oppositional forces to undermine the city's government and its people. Alderman Gutierrez of Infrastructure denies any allegations of shady deals and favoritism toward Oro, aligned construction companies. From the alderman himself, Any and all rumors or so-called witnesses of dealings and meetings with criminals are categorically false and vile lies spread to attack me and my re-election bid. It is disgusting, and I warn those who spread it to stop, else there will be consequences. Gutierrez did not elaborate on the nature of these consequences. From our newsroom, George Kalani. Well, it's no wonder there's so many upset people. Looks like the government was completely corrupt, in the pocket of the Oro family, which were little more than an organized crime family, and the newspaper was in the pocket of the mayor. Complete sycophants to the mayor. Alter Warehouse C. Ha ha! If you missed the previous video, I got a note from some office building that had some kind of gang, and they were affiliated with the Oro family. And there's a note here that says, boss says we need to meet up in Northside, Alter Warehouse C. The dispatchers are doing a trade and Oro family wants us to stop them. And I thought, I know there's some warehouses in the areas to the north, that, you know, like the one small part of Los Ecos I haven't explored yet. That was annoying. God, those baby zombies are so tough to deal with. This is Alter Warehouse C. So this is the place that's referenced. I have to figure out how to get into it, though. Oh, never mind. Not hard to get into at all. Let's light this place up. I don't know if I'm going to find anything important here. Not finding anything significant in here. Anything in the office? Ah, here's a note. Futura? Futura is in Olympus. Futura. The money they provide is good. Though I will admit that I always take a peek what they have us send to them. What are they planning there? So, there was stuff for Futura being shipped through here? Futura was up to some pretty advanced research. I know that. There was some crazy weird stuff in Futura. But I didn't find anything particularly of interest here other than that. No sign of any kind of confrontation between gangs. No contraband of any kind. Last day till retirement. Why you gotta say stuff like that? LED badge. LED Los Ecos, but what's the D? Oh, Dispatchos Security! That's what the Dispatchos is. Now wait a minute. Based on that... we check that book again. The Dispatchos are a security team. They're doing a trade. Oro family wants us to stop them. Who the heck were they trading with? I swear this is the first reference I've seen or heard of Dispatchos Security. Los Ecos Dispatchos Security. I swear I've not heard reference to them before. Clara's note. Clara's emerald. If you're reading this, I am likely dead. My name is Clara, and I work at the jumbo store here. An hour ago, a big group of people started looting the store and killing the staff that resisted. I managed to run up here and lock them out. I'm not sure how much longer I will last. I don't even know how long the world will last at this rate. All that I can ask of you is to make sure people don't have to suffer anymore like I do now. Farewell from a soul that has passed on, Clara. I'm not sure what she meant by that request. To not let people suffer as they do now. What exactly does that mean? Do Dear Mrs. Lammers, you do not know me, but I know you, your family, and your logistics affiliate. There are a few rules in this area. Do not ask questions when offloading is happening around the back. Do not ask where the extra containers go. And certainly don't let your employees ask questions. If you comply, all will be good, and you'll be rewarded handsomely in return. Any breaching of the rules will be met with personal punishment. Regards, the regulator. There's some kind of racketeering going on here. I just can't be sure exactly what it is. I don't fully understand it. Is it related to the Oro family? Is the Despacho security involved in some kind of shady business? Whoa. Payment from Oro family. A bunch of cocaine. What is it doing in this house? Weird. My roof keeps creaking. I think maybe the previous sandstorm left a lot of sand up on it. So more weight is on it. I'll probably call a guy to check up on it. Last thing I need is my roof collapsing. Barely have enough money as it is. Yeah, about that. Crap, another baby. Like this bump. Lots of zombies outside today. What? Oh, it's overwhelming. There's too many. Oh my god. That was a lot. What's this about? Some little shit-stained kid keeps taking a dump on my desk every day. There are minimal cameras at the school, so I can't catch them. What amazes me is that they always have a constantly sized shit every day. Never misses a day, always the same. I guess they're regular? That's a good thing? That's a positive spin I can have on it. At least they're regular. Note to whoever keeps taking a giant shit on my desk, please stop. Oh wait, there it is right there. Decomposed fecal matter. Whoops. Ugh, what a way to go. Face down in the toilet. Oh, there's a note. The owner of this axe isn't creative enough to do anything special for this. Okay. I'll read the note in a minute. I gotta deal with the zombies in here. There are too many. It's gonna take me a second to clear this out. Alright. Back to this. What does this done say? I'm so poor. I'm so done. I hate being a slob of useless life in this world. I live in an apartment. My parents are dead. Maybe I should be as well? Ugh. That kind of talk just disgusts me. is people giving up. I've heard it a few times, I'll say. Quite a few times. Look at all those zombies! Alright, here goes. Start hacking. There's more. Whoa, 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 whoa. Baby zombie. Baby zombie. Okay. Wow. Wow, that was many. Oh. A database drive. I haven't seen one of these in a while. I have to get the AI to check that one out. I've been across the street there. I haven't been in this building. Shoot, I gotta get inside. Ow! Crap, that guy snuck up on me. I think he might just materialize right next to me. Oh, shoot! I am so pissed off right now. Son of a... It'll be too hot if I fly there. But I have to get there quickly. I don't want to lose my stuff. Oh, this is so frustrating. Where? I think it's down here. They're carrying my stuff. I'm dead. All right. I have to accept the real possibility that I might not be able to recover all of that wonderful stuff that I had, all of that gear. It might be lost. But if I'm going to have a chance to recover it, I need to prepare properly. I need to gear up properly. So, I need torches. I need food. Oh, and weapons. I need weapons. That's a pretty good bow. Needs some repairs. How many levels does it take to do this repair? It's actually affordable. That's a pretty darn good bow. There's some nice pants. Shield, that'll help. I'm gonna need that, as well as a decent chest plate. Oh, that's just a good helmet right there. I'm wearing that. Okay, what else am I missing? Torches, food. This will help me a lot. I got protection 4 on the leggings. I don't know what this is, but I can't add protection to it. So it's either already protection 4 or some other kind of protection. I will, I think I'll wear that. Protection 4 on the diamond helmet. That's good. Now the boots. I want to add protection 4 to those. I'm going to head over to the Sanctuary Village. Take advantage of the fact that I have survivors that I can trade with. Janice. I'll take that, thank you very much. Okay, that's good protection. If you're thinking that I have like a 5-minute time limit before all the stuff that I drop goes away, in theory, that only happens while those chunks are loaded in. And I am several kilometers away from where I lost all that gear. So those are not loaded chunks. I should have all the time I need to make all the preparations I need to. In theory. Quickly back there once and perished. So I don't know exactly how much time I have. How much is left of that time window. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, right now it is morning. I'm going to wait till afternoon. I want to arrive there in the afternoon where the sun is still up, but it's low in the sky, so it's not too hot. That way I can afford to wear armor. As soon as I get there, equip this armor, eat an enchanted gapple. I know that this area is going to be tough to handle, and I want to have every chance to do it. Okay, it's time. Okay. It's too hot. It shouldn't be too terribly hot. Okay, it started to cool off. This is it. This is the area. I'm in the right area. It's just past this. I'm gonna eat that. Here it is. Here's my stuff. It's not despawned. I've recovered a lot of it. Light this area up. Light it up. Put some stuff away. Put some stuff away. Put some stuff away. Put some stuff away. I've recovered a lot of stuff. Not everything, but a lot. Need to light up the area. Light it up. Light them up. Light it up. There's more stuff over here. Recover this. Okay, I get stuff spawning on the level above. Light us up. Okay. Alright, I know I'm not talking much right now. I'm focused. There's a lot of stuff spawning. I'm trying to light up the upper areas, but I can see why this place was so frickin' dangerous. Let's put the thermal goggles on. Thank goodness I recovered those. It's very helpful. Alright, I think I found a spot that I can relax for a minute and organize my stuff, so let's do that. I'm gonna head home. Organize all of the stuff that I have. I think I lost nothing in the end. I think I was able to recover absolutely everything. I put everything away, and now I have this emergency recovery kit box that will have backup gear that's good. If that ever should happen again. Hopefully it never happens again. But it includes torches, it includes food, armor, weapons, the whole thing. That will go safely tucked away in the under chest, in case I need it. Now, it's been a while. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but by God, I'm going to finish exploring Los Ecos today. I need to explore that spot. Out of the whole city, there's just that one sector left to finish exploring, and I'll be damned if I don't finish it today. Red and recording, FX lead office, motion capture department, sound design. Wait, it seems like another, like a game development company, like a video game development company. I have found many of those in Los Ecos, like more than a couple. Oh, there's a little book there. There's so much competition in the market right now. People are demanding for things to do in the quarantine and lockdowns of the world, so animators and game designers are struggling. Wait, what? Hope I get a pay raise for my next idea. I already did a survey and it showed 87% interest in my game idea. I guess I don't know what they mean by animators and game designers are struggling. It seems like if by struggling they mean they have a lot of work to do. I believe that. And that kind of answers my question as to why there's so many video game development companies in Los Ecos. It has everything to do with the fact that there's a lot of people on lockdown with nothing better to do with themselves. So there's a lot of demand for that kind of entertainment. That makes total sense. Property available for lease. That sounds like it'll be a vacant building. If I could find my way inside. Looks like it's all boarded up. Empty and the roof's collapsed. Uh-oh. Hey, you need a hard hat. Why are you showing up now? Oops. Oh, so much for that. I was going to try and snipe at him from distance, but that didn't work. Tough guy. He had a hard hat. And a reflective vest. Breaching charges. Huh. For your explosive needs. And a half of a pickaxe. Okay. Los Ecos Post article. Panic at the plaza. The plazas at the casino was shocked by an attack on civilians by a man who was infected with a strange behavioral disease. The city council has released an official statement in which they say that this was not the Z virus, and the mayor has assured the city that the city will not ever be hit by this so-called undead disease. The statement of the mayor. Some bad actors have started to spread foul rumors about this supposed virus. They're only doing this to discredit me, the council, and the good folks of the city. We assure the citizens of Los Ecos that no person will ever have to deal with this viral hoax. Ignore the pathetic vilifiers, for they are most likely not even from LE. The editorial board of the Los Ecos Post has decided to publicly support the mayor in his battle against the corrupt and malignant outsiders who want to discredit and harm our beautiful city. Okay, so earlier I found the Los Ecos Network news place, and I assumed it was the same as the newspaper that had written articles like this that were like acting like sycophants for the mayor. When they had an article talking about the history of the Los Ecos Network News, implying that they were not yellow journalism, that might have been true, but obviously the Los Ecos Post, the newspaper for Los Ecos, is not so trustworthy. They're definitely sycophants for the administration and the mayor, who are in total denial about the zombie virus outbreak. It is starting to get crowded up there. What's that say? Undead upstairs. Yeah, they're not kidding. There certainly are undead upstairs. Is there a way to get up there without going through the barricade? I don't see a way up. I may have to break down the barricade to get to it. I want to clear that area. Here they come. Oh! Wow, there are a lot of zombies here. There's too many. I need to light the area up. Spam torches. Holy crap, there's a lot of zombies there. Talk about a horde. Said about pain. I don't know how much longer I can take it. Every day I wait in agonizing pain. Every day I wait in suspense. Every day is painful. After all this time, they still haven't brought back Falling Gravity for a reboot series. Man, I love that series. Jeez. I thought it was something serious. I guess we all have our priorities. This is very dangerous to be. Dangerous place. Run! Oh my god! He had to have freaking armor on. Ah! I barely made it out of there alive. Yeah, I gotta be patient. I have to wait. I cannot risk it. Wait till the sun goes down a little bit. It's a little hot to be outside. Give it a minute. Okay, it's cooled off a little bit. Okay. Dear James, I know we haven't been on good terms since the divorce lately, but I think we should try to work this out without taking to court. Sincerely, Elizabeth. What's that say? Cheater. I swear my husband must be cheating on me. I swear he must be. He keeps sneaking out in the middle of the night and not returning my calls. Once I find that bitch he's sleeping with, I'll get the apartment. Wow. What's this one? Knows? My wife knows I'm up to something. I don't know how long I can keep hiding it, though. Like, I don't know how to hide the fact I work for the Los Despachos, selling people under-the-counter drugs. I feel horrible, but it's the only way I can make a living here. Los Despachos. Okay, that must be the rival gang that the Oro family was talking about. The ones that were making some kind of deal in Warehouse C, I think. Do not enter quarantined. Los Ecos Department of Health. There's a note. United States Department of Biomedical Security. Manual for Safehouse Management. Safehouse 291. The Safehouse system is set up to safely transport scientists and other personnel of the Department of Biomedical Security, that's what that stands for, across the nation when their security cannot be guaranteed by the military or other security law enforcement personnel. These safe houses have been established in late 2015 to ensure the safety of medical scientists and other persons of importance. The following rules apply to all safe houses. Supply is used through rationing to ensure continued usability. Restocked by personnel after each transfer. If restocking is not feasible due to enactment of county abandonment or else, then the safe house is to be marked as such, and the Department of Biomedical Security is to be notified. The safe house is to be manned at all times when a VIP is present. Silence is key. All inhabitants of the safe house are to be as quiet as possible, other than Safe House 193 Kindergarten and Safe House 94 Union Station. VIP are to always follow the instructions of the personnel and are forbidden from leaving the safe house. The following rules apply to the safe house specifically. All personnel leaving the safe house are to wear hazmat suits as to not raise suspicions. Now, it seems like wearing a hazmat suit would raise suspicions, but okay. Personnel is to ignore all civilians and forbid interaction. All personnel are to be notified of the script of the safe house before arrival. Any breach of rules will result in court-martial. So I guess this was some kind of government safe house for personnel coming through, apparently. I wonder what VIPs were housed here. Huh. All these houses are connected. Didn't expect that. Oh. I wonder if this is part of the Safe House network, because it looks like it's been converted into kind of barracks. Like walls that were separating the apartments from each other have been torn down to make it into one large living space. Oh, wait a minute. There's drugs in here. On second thought, this may be related to one of those organized crime groups, because there's a bunch of drugs in here. Maybe not connected to the safe house. That just says payment. I don't know what that's about. Oh! Who's this guy? Los Despachos. That was Los Despachos, but he just appeared right on top of me and scared the piss out of me. I was over there looking at the stuff on the armor stand going, ooh, what's that? And all of a sudden he just showed up in my face. What is that? Los Despachos jacket. Strange white powder in the packets. Okay, so the Los Despachos are obviously dealing in cocaine. I don't know if... It sounds like they were a rival group to the Oro family. Because Aerofam was also dealing that stuff, I'm pretty sure. This might have been their main base for that gang. What's this note? Letter to Mom. Mom, we received another message again from the city council. The rent will be raised again, officially, because amenities get more expensive or something. Nobody on the block believes this. It's just extortion for those Oro pigs. We're going to collect some cash together and hide it somewhere so this mob bastards can't get to it. We will also fight this rent rise in court. If anything happens, the cash is stored at Mark's work in his cubicle. Huh. How would I know where the hell Mark's cubicle is? Or where that workplace is? I don't know. But to be honest, if it's cash, I probably don't care. We've reached a point of the apocalypse where cash isn't really that important anymore. Support that side. Okay. So that's the end of this building. There's one more building possibly a little bit to the east. I'm not sure if I've explored it or not. That building right there. Let's see how I could have been in here because I can't find a way in. No, I haven't been in this building. It looks almost like a grocery store or something. It looks like it's boarded up. Some kind of retail space. What? What does that mean? 160/24V Block 5 cluster munition. Is this a bomb? Did somebody drop a bomb through this building and it didn't go off? If that's so, let's stamp gently around here. Let's, try to avoid causing any kind of disturbance. I don't want to set that thing off. Probably the foods and food section. So this was some kind of a supermarket, I'm guessing. But a bomb got dropped through the roof. I do believe that's everything. I've explored this entire map grid. It's done. That's it. I've completed my exploration of Los Echos. It's done. I was beginning to wonder if I'd ever live to see the day. Alright, let's head back to the farm. At last, I've explored all of Los Echos. It was the greatest challenge so far on this map. Los Echos was the final city to search. I've already mapped 3 other cities, Olympus, Imperius, and Atlas, as well as the town of Terraville and countless other points of interest outside the major settlements, like an aircraft carrier, a sunken submarine, an oil rig, an island prison, secret hidden laboratories, dungeon crawls, and an amusement park. All of it exists in the same world, all of the lore is connected. I've explored most of the map, but there's one region left I have never visited. I will begin to take on the Big Swamp next time an Amon chooses Open World Zombie Apocalypse.